Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'll show you a little how-to to get onto the Noxftb server. Just a little quick on how to get your Feed the Beast. You probably already have it. If not, then well, just follow along. You just go to the feedthebeast.com. This is what you'll see. You'll click on download. You can either download the jar file or just the .x file. I've already downloaded the .x file because, well, I'm more familiar with just regular .x's. You can also download the server here if you're ever interested in that, but that's a story for another time. So yeah, I have my Feed the Beast already open. The mod pack that Noxftb is using is the Minecraft pack, which you can actually see right here. What you also need to do is to make a profile, which is located here. As you can see, mine's already in there. You can create it. You can set your password if you want to. If other people use your computer, you probably may not want to. So yeah, if you actually click launch at that point for the very first time ever, and you haven't installed any of the other Feed the Beast packs, it's going to ask you where you want to stick your mod pack. Mine is just right in my download file, so I can easily find it. Because there are several things you need to do, or are handy to do. One of which is install a config file, because Noxftb has custom recipes. Now I'll put a link down below. You can check out the forum post on the Noxftb site. It will tell you how to install your config files. There's a little tutorial on that, and on how to where to download them. So yeah, once you have FTB, you have the Minecraft pack installed, you log in for the very first time, you probably want to jump straight into the Noxftb server. The problem is Noxftb is not a whitelisted server, it's a gray list. So you'll need to apply directly on their website. So for example, I added a separate account with a Minecraft account that isn't yet applied to Noxftb. So I'm going to show you how to get your way into there. I'll also log in as a guest, just to show you the differences between what a member can do and what a guest can do. It's all very straightforward stuff. So yeah, I'm here on the Noxftb site. My second account is currently asking me to add a game character. The first way is if you actually have an engine account already. You will get a code. You can do enter here, and then they will add your character. If you haven't subscribed before to Engine or registered to Engine, just use method 2. That will take you to the Minecraft website, and they will secure your account. So they'll ask you for your username, and your password. Apparently it didn't find mine. Let's try this again. There we go. As you can see now, I added my character. Just for the sake of it, I'll log in for you guys. Just waiting on the website to load, and there we go. Now as you can see, I'm logged in. I don't have a zero post. I can post stuff on the forum, whatever, but right now I'll just take you to a member application. They'll ask you how old you are. So for example, it's a slider. I think the limit or the minimum limit for your age should be is 13. I'm not quite sure. I'll put an annotation if I'm wrong. Then they'll ask you what country you live in, if you've ever been banned before, where did you find the server, why do you want to join Noxftb, and then finally they'll ask a question about why you'd be a good part of the community. So please really think about this. They may be lenient and just let a lot of people through. Sometimes they're not, because you'll just put something really dumb down there. They actually do read it, so think of a good answer. And you'll have to wait like an hour or so. It depends on if a admin moderator is currently on the website and has seen the application. So the time may vary between 1 hour or maybe even 3. Maybe it'll even take a day if they're busy, because they're people too, and they have their own lives. So I'll come back to this later for myself. I'll do it off screen, but I'll just take you into Feed the Beast as a guest. Then I'll switch back to my main account, and then I'll show you some other vital stuff that you need to know. So yeah, I'll be right back. So hey, we're back. As you can see, Noxcrew official FTB server, play.noxftb.com. There's only 35 out of 50 spots right now, so we'll quickly join this. So as you can see, currently on the server, immediately what you'll see is you'll be in this big hall. It will tell you to install the latest configs found on the noxftb.com. If you haven't already done so, go do that. Now if you turn to your right, you'll see a bunch of signs, and if I walk over to them, it should be visible. If not, well, you'll see them if you actually join the game. This basically, the left column tells you how to become a member. A lot of people actually skip this part, but you really, really, really need to read this. But then this video will help you do that. Then in the middle, tells you how to get started. To be able to build, you have to make an application. I will show you that in a bit, because you can see I already have starting items. I will also show you what will happen if I run outside of the spawn area, and yeah, so the right column is the grief prevention, telling you how to set your home and all kinds of stuff. You can run around. They have portals to all the towns. There is a shop and mail. Basically these tradomats for bees. I think this is dark iron. Yeah. And if you want to send a mail to anyone who has a mailbox, you can go and do that. What's this? Oh, this is build competition. They have plenty of stuff to do. Yeah, so I'll just head outside and you can see what happens. So right now you do notice, like I said, that I have stuff, but when I do this, it's all gone. And when I walk out of here, I have absolutely nothing. Everything keeps disappearing. Now, instead of randomly going into the chat and complaining that you don't have anything, it's because you're a guest. And what that means is, if I would type something in the chat like, hey, this is I don't know, I'll just type hey. You'll see that you're a guest. Now, when your application gets accepted, you'll be a member, and when you're a member, it will automatically change from hey, guest a member. In the real world, you are not allowed to actually mine. Mainly because this is the main world. People want to build stuff here, and it's against the rules to just mine in the main world. So if you want to mine and you're a member, there is the mining world. I will go there later with my main account, so you can see what is up with that. You'll see these signs saying that you'll have to read the info board. Again, if you haven't done so, please do so. Yeah. Tons of stuff to do. There's a town out there. I will show you all this kind of stuff in the next, in the next couple of bits. So, hang tight. I will relog to my other account, and I will see you all in a bit. So, welcome back again. As you can see, I changed my texture pack to what I'm using. It's also down in the forum. I'll put another link down below. So yeah, let's tell you about the rest of the stuff. As I told you, you're not allowed to mine in the main world. Basically, because they just don't want you to strip mine it. We have a mining world for that. I will go into this now. It's this giant big gate that you see me pass by and stopped before it. So if I actually go in there, you can see I turn up here, which is the mining world. It's a completely empty world, with a different chunk loaded and everything. It does actually have borders, so it doesn't spawn on forever, endlessly. So you have to, well, you don't have to be careful about it, but you'll probably run into the border one time. I think a lot of people have done so. These get reset at Sunday at 8 p.m. GMT. So yeah, we don't run out of minerals like this. This is the same for the Nether and the End. You are allowed to build your own Nether portal. Just beware, if you probably return through your Nether portal, you'll end up at someone else's portal, which is highly likely. If you want to prevent that, just type /spawn/home. Some of the commands that will probably pass by. I have turned my chat off right now, so I won't be able to do /home, so I'll just quickly go do that. And I've turned the chat off again. So yeah, I'm back at spawn. I will quickly show you around town, just to make sure. When you join this server, you can't just build anywhere. Well, you can build anywhere, but there are some guidelines that you have to follow. Preferably, they hope that you don't build too close to the town, because the town can expand, and they probably want to make sure that you aren't in the way. And there's also the grief prevention stuff. I'll also put a link down to that below, or maybe I'll make an annotation of it. I'll see when I edit this video. As you can see, I ran through town. There's my home. It's ugly. So yeah, for example, if I put down a dirt block like in the middle of the road, anyone can take it. If I put a dirt block here, because this is my area, nobody can get in there. It's called the grief prevention claim. You'll see about that in the video. There's also, the video is also up on the website under, I think it's frequently asked questions. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Is there a lot more to say? I think I've covered all the bases about how to become a member, how to apply. When you join the server, if you're a guest, you can't do anything. Yeah, I think that's about it. If I did forget anything, I'll make a second video up on that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. If you have any other questions, feel free to just leave a comment below. So yeah, I will see you all in a little... Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Sorry, I'll see you all in, well, I'll see you all at the next video. Bye. So if you like this video, you can drop a comment below, and I will see you guys next time.